The only person you cannot advise is somebody in love or somebody that made you money. Never.
Add one. A woman that listens to a prophet, a Nigerian prophet.
That one is normal now. I think the problem with we young people is that we are too in a hurry. Yes, that's why you see them. They want to go and do Yahoo Plus. They want to go and plus up. Because tell me what a small boy of 20 years, 17 years, 15 years is looking for money for.
To buy car.
You want to buy Benz. You want to go to club and spray money. And the funny thing, no matter the ritual you do, you know about GOK.
This small Lexus.
Yes.
Where then they buy it now?
350. You know, pass them. Come back, build one small house. Devil don't stop with that. Devil money they pass 100 million. You know they even reach them.
No, they even reach.
You know they reach. Giving when God told me to give.
And you're not giving for God's blessings. You're giving to appreciate God.
You can't give to God now.
Because you can't buy God's blessings.
You can't buy it. They know they sell them.
They know they sell them.
If I stop giving now, God will still bless me.
He already blessed you.
See,
that is why they bless Muslims too. They bless atheists too. They bless people of other religions.
See, you know, if you are doing your business, you don't see. Even if you don't, God will still you'll be having money
as long as you're doing the right thing.
As long as you are doing the right thing. That which I even said 5 years, 2 years from now. Most content creators,
everybody will go broke.
Yes. Why? Because once the money is coming, everybody believes
it will keep coming.
Make I enjoy. Yes, it will keep coming, but it will never keep coming. It happened to me now. Me, when I made money small that time, I did some investment and I felt that I've arrived. Yes, now. Then I went to go and tear G-Wagon. Yes, 2016 G-Wagon.
I know that time.
I tear them everywhere, scatter, news. I say, oh, Mosha, I don't.
Because they use and they create content back to back.
No. See what happened? That is why, if you don't have people who talk to you, you are not going anywhere.
It's mentor.
Yes, you must have mentors. So, the biggest regret of my life is not asking my mentors before I make that move. That is the only thing I've done in this life that I did not ask my mentors. I wanted to surprise them.
Made them see say you don't.
This boy. I surprise myself. We young people want to impress
and oppress.
We want to just make noise. Rich people don't make noise. When you are rich, people will know.
You don't need to explain yourself.
Need to talk. If a rich man walks inside here and looks at all of us here, we know the person that is rich. Yes. You don't need to. It's not by the clothes you're wearing, it's not by the watch. Once they see you, they know that this person is a rich person.
There is no religious person, anybody that goes to church, that does not believe that there is some power somewhere that is capable of controlling them. So she may not be the kind of person you're talking about. As long as she is religious, she believes in those powers. And as long as that power is there, when people tell them, when people start having problems, is like there was a time it was raining. In fact, it's still raining in this country where a young man will try to do 1 or 2 businesses. And once it crash, one pastor somewhere will tell you that it's because God called you to become a servant a pastor. That is why your business has been failing. But you won't take time to find out why your business has been failing. Because there are those who has failed in businesses multiple times, and once they corrected those errors, they started succeeding. So you failed twice. Someone told you that it's because you were called by God. That is why your businesses are failing. And in fact, personally, if I had listened to my mother, there was a time my mother used to tell me something that I failed in a lot of things. Or daily, are you sure it's not because of this calling, blah 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 blah? Because I grew up loving God. But I told her it's not true. There are people, even pastors, who are still failing in businesses.
Yes.
So belief is very important, especially when you listen to prophets that will tell you that something is wrong with you. And this life has a way of conspiring to make your fears come true. Remember now, if you walk into this studio, you've never been here, and you're someone who is scared of the dark.
Yes.
If you enter here, if you look at this stand here, it will have head and two hands. It will look like one terrible demon because it's in your hand. This thing did not change. It's your mind making up those things.
You see, when they ask girls, what do you bring to the table? They are thinking you are bringing money to the table. It's not. How much do you have? Which money? What do you have that you are bringing to the table?
It is not money.
What you are bringing is contribution to that guy to see.
Mentally.
If you want to touch this roof now, you need to jump. But if you have somebody you can hold on to touch, it will be easier.
Somebody that can just hold the ladder.
But you don't finish.
Just one leg of the ladder.
Nobody wants to hold ladder.
I give you beans, you drop finish. I give you what you sow is what you reap.